Hey guys, welcome back to Affluent Lifestyle, in which we're going to disclose how LeBron James spends his fortune, which is no less than $500 million. LeBron James is one of the wealthiest and most accomplished players in the history of the NBA. He is an American professional basketball player and is considered one of the greatest NBA players of all time. He is part of the Los Angeles Lakers and is the only NBA player who won the championship with 3 franchises. He competed in 10 NBA Finals from the year 2011 to 2018, and in his 17 years career, he holds a record for all-time playoff points. He is at number 3 in all-time points and number 8 in career assists. Before we dig into how he spends his $500 million, let's get to know him better. He was born on December 30th in the year 1984. He is a 6 feet 9 inch tall American basketball player. He joined basketball at the age of 16. His father had an extensive criminal record, so he had to deal with a lot of problems in his early life. He had to move from apartment to apartment, and finally, he moved with Frank Walker's family. Walker was the coach of a local youth football club, and he introduced James to basketball. When James was only in the 5th grade, he started playing organized basketball, and later, he played amateur athletic basketball union. His team enjoyed a lot of local and national success, and then his group dubbed themselves the Fab Four. They promised each other that they would still attend high school together, but because of a local controversy, they had to attend St. Vincent St. Marie High School. It was a school of predominantly white students. He joined the basketball team of his high school, and as a fresher, he used to win 21 points and 6 rebounds per game. When he was about to start his junior year, he got featured in Slam, which is an American basketball magazine. A writer called Ryan Jones applauded him as one of the best high school basketball players, and at the same time, he got featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated. It was the greatest success as he became the first high school basketball player who appeared on the biggest sports magazine cover at that time. His average points were 29 with 8.3 rebounds and 5.7 assists per game. He then got selected for the All-USA team and became the first junior to be named the Male Basketball Gatorade National Player of the Year. In 2002, he joined the NBA and participated in various games, but in the same year, he faced many losses as well. He then re-entered the NBA in 2003, and on his 18th birthday, in his first regular season game, he earned 25 points and made an NBA record. In his debut performance, he got selected in the NBA All-Star Game. In the year 2004 to 2005, he was just 20 years old when he scored 56 points against the Toronto Raptors. And it was at this time when the era of his stardom started. In 2006, he led the East to victory with 29 points and was named as the NBA All-Star Game Most Valued Player. Under the leadership of James, his team Cavaliers qualified for the playoffs for the first time in 2007. His average declined to 27.3 points, which some analysts say that it was the fall of his career, because he lacked effort and was not paying attention to the game. But then the Cavaliers ended the season with 50 wins for the consecutive 2 years. They entered the playoffs as the East's 2nd seed. James notched 48 points at the time, and the announcer called Mary Alberts said that his performance is one of the greatest moments in postseason history. In the year 2012, he was ranked as the 4th greatest modern NBA playoff performer in history. In 2008, he was named as the All-Star MVP, 2nd-time player with 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assist performances. And now, let us talk about how LeBron James spends his fortune. LeBron James is a man with a net worth of $500 million, and people wonder how he spends his money. Well, here are some of the ways by which he spends all his millions. In 2015, he bought a car for himself, which was $50,900. He was a big-time Hollywood lover, and in recent years, he spent some of his millions in the production house. He made a deal with NBC to co-produce a basketball drama called Hoops, alongside Elizabeth Banks. James was always in love with clothes, so in 2011, he founded his footwear and designer apparel. LeBron used his money to give something positive to society, so he spent some of his millions building a public school for children. He also made sure that his team looked stable, stylish, and of course, as a unit. He spent $23 million on buying a swanky Bentwood mansion. This house consists of 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a personal office, onyx bar, a game room, a steam room, cigar room, spa massage room, and a pure marble kitchen with natural French oak. When he was in high school, he got glued to the hip ever since by a woman named Savannah. She has watched him grow as a man and as an athlete over several decades, and in the year 2011, he handed her an engagement ring of $300,000. LeBron James is notorious for getting tattoos from Big Bang tattoo shops in New York City. He got several tattoos from Mr. Big Bang, and he charges a minimum of $500 per tattoo per hour, so he spent some of his money to get big tattoos inked on his body. He spent $9 million to buy a home in Coconut Grove. It is a 30,000 square feet house in his hometown. James loves to spend money on other people, so he's given many children full rides to college with costs over $41 million, and he is still hoping to spend more of his money on them. Although he's an NBA star, he also invests in other sports simultaneously. He bought stakes in the Liverpool FC Football Club that competes in the world's biggest English football leagues. He spent $6.5 million on it, and now this investment is bringing him $32 million. LeBron also loves spending money on the Ferrari brand. He not only buys for others, but he also got a Ferrari F430 for himself. This car reportedly costs around $186,925 and $281,618. He made a noteworthy Ferrari purchase on his 25th birthday. In 2016, he graced his wife with an old-school Ferrari Testarossa, which is at least $240,000. His love for cars is never-ending, because in 2014, he gifted his mother with a brand new Porsche for her birthday. And then again, he bought his favorite model Porsche 911 Turbo S convertible, which is $203,000. If you've watched this video to the end, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon to get notified of the latest videos. Till then, enjoy and keep watching our videos.